So, I mean, the story goes that as a child, I think I have about 8 photographs of my entire childhood. And so my son was born and somebody needed to take photos of this kid because I didn't want him to have the same experience I did. I want him to remember the happy memories that he has. With the advent of social media and filters on Instagram and that kind of thing, it was like I took the photos and I could put these filters on, and it was like, wow, these look like photos that I've seen in mags. Okay, yeah, maybe not mags, but like in my head at that time, it was mags. And so I sort of think, well, let me take photographs of other things and see if I can do the same thing. So what I did was, on weekends when I wasn't working, I would go out into the streets and shoot just a variety of things. And then it became an absolute obsession. I mean, I could think of nothing else but like shooting. I think if I have to speak about one form, I think it has to be the dance stuff. I mean, today I'm shooting an actress. I'm shooting some really nice portraits, and I think it's going to be beautiful because she has a wonderful soul, and so I hope that will come through in the images. But the dance work that I've done is kind of the thing that I'm most passionate about because of my background in dance. And so I love the movement, and I love how you are able to express your feelings through that. And I hope that my photography captures that. With me, the love for photography was like, cool. I enjoy shooting, it's amazing. And then obviously came to think like the cameras I was using, cool. So I was shooting with the DSLR I had, and it was lovely, it was awesome for that period. But then as you develop as a photographer, you kind of need certain things. And a massive thing for me was, as a street photographer at the time, was I hated the sound of my clicks. It's like, it was like a gunshot every time I took a photo, like, BAM! Damn it! Because you kind of want to exist as a fly on the wall. And so I was like, okay, cool, I need to kind of research and see if there's anything out there. And then from a street photographer, I moved into the film industry. And I started shooting on sets as well. And so I could only shoot in a rehearsal take, or if I'm shooting the take, I need to be like on the other side of the world with a 600mm lens, so I can maybe get without them hearing it. And so then Fuji came out with an X-T1, and I was like, cool, that sounds interesting. And I tested with it, and it was like, yeah, that's pretty amazing that I can kind of turn the shutter completely off, and I am inconspicuous wherever I go. Also, for me, it's the size of the body it's tiny, it's light. The lenses are light, also quite small, so it was amazing to be able to kind of just exist and not let people pay too much attention to me. I felt as though the feelings I was getting from the people, the city, the sets was authentic and real. And when I moved over, it was a revelation for me personally. That's all I wanted. I mean, like, I don't want to capture the person I see in front of me. I want to capture the soul inside of that person. I'm Lindsey Appolis, and I'm a facilitator of moments.